So, something amazing happened today. I relocated from my country, left my family behind, left my friends behind, in what initially looked like a pursuit of further education. But I look back on it and I know God carried me here on a transition. God separated me to consecrate me. For the almost 8+ months that I've been in this new country, I never really found a church to attend, partly because of the nature of work that I was engaged in, because every Sunday morning I was virtually at work, so I ended up following services online. But about 3 weeks ago, I changed jobs, and my new job gives me time to actually attend a physical church. So today I attended the city church here in Canterbury for the first time. I initially didn't understand why. There was this sense and just this urge to attend church. And it's interesting what stood out for me. It happens to be Father's Day today. And it's amazing that what I left with was not fundamentally the primary teaching of the day, but rather more like a sneak peek, an intro, and a highlight of the Father heart of God. I don't remember the pastor's name. As I say, this was my first day, but the thing is, the presence of God was so tangible. And the pastor spoke about the King's honor list. I think a couple of days ago, it was King Charles' birthday, and there was a list of people that were honored. And the pastor gave the example of how when you are on the King's honor list, you do not appear, you don't show up in a, messed up and unkempt state. A lot of people wear designers, to the event. You just don't show up anyhow when the King calls you, when the King decides to honor you. And yet we have a Father that so gladly opens up his arms to us. In our shriveled up, dirty, unkempt, smelly state, the Father calls us his own. And he says, just come as you are. I will do the cleanup. I will do the upgrading. All I want is for you to set your heart on me. Just change, just shift the direction of your focus, shift your view, and just look to me. And everything else after that, I take care of it for you. What an honor, what a privilege to be called a child of God. That the King of Kings, the God that bestows authority on every other power, on every other king, calls us to himself. And he's not focused on how we look. The flip side of this coin is I was reminded of my state, because more often than not, it's easy to get caught up in a sense of self-righteousness, thinking I'm good, thinking I'm okay, thinking I deserve this. Then we look down on the people that are maybe struggling with life and trying to make sense of their lives and thinking they're less human beings. But we are the same, The heart of man left by itself, left on its own, has a tendency towards rebellion. My heart has a tendency to be the worst, to be so evil that we can't even explain it, to be filthy, to be mediocre, to be abusive, to be prideful. And for me, that is what this specific sneak peek highlight about the Father's heart was. Like, I'm filthy by nature, but the Father chose to cleanse me with the blood of his own Son, to call me his own. He's given me the privilege to be a child in his kingdom. The least I can do is extend that same grace, that same mercy, that same love to another. Because we are all broken. We are all messed up. We are all dirty and filthy and deserving of his love. And yet he so recklessly pursues us. He so selflessly comes looking after us. My God, if that is not love, then what is? Yeah? Reckless love took on a new meaning for me today. And I pray that I never lose sight of that. I pray that you get to see the Father's heart for you. And by virtue of that, you leave everything behind and say, I will pursue the one that pursued me. I will lay hold of that which Christ lay hold of me for. That I will let go of everything that does not serve the purposes of God for my life. And I will run after the one that consistently and constantly runs after me. Because the Father does not give up. He does not tire. He still comes after you even when you say no. He still presses in even when you reject him. And all he's asking for is your heart. That you just give him a chance to show you who he is to you and what he has in store for you. To expose to you the plans, the purposes that he has for you. For him to reveal his heart to you. It's beautiful. It's glorious. It's full of love. The love that never gives up. The love that believes all things. The love that never quits. There's no other place, no other human that can love you, that can lay down their lives for you. And there's no greater love than that. In the love of the Father, your anxieties are silenced. Your fears are quenched. In the love of the Father, you find yourself. In the love of the Father, life gets meaning. He loves you. He loves you. He loves you so much.
And yet he opens up and allows us back in every single time. His love saw you when you hated him, and all logic said they'll reject me. He said, no, I don't care what it costs me. I lay my life on the line as long as I get their hearts. To make it personal, his love saw me, broken down kid with regret as deep as the ocean. My innocence and youth poured out like water. And he found me, put me on his shoulders. And he carried me on. Because he's just that good, he's just that kind. He's a father that never gives up. So as we sing this bridge and chorus one more time, just let it break down those walls tonight. There's no shadow. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. Yeah. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. Yeah, again. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming at. He's breaking off self-hatred tonight. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming at. There's no shadow now. There's no shadow you won't light up,